Getherick will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without our aid. I go back to the battle. Find me when you are ready to fight.
Greetings. You wanted something? I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him. Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a... Gladly. Simply follow yonder...
Yes? The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? I hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or... not. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. I don't relish it, but my siblings lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years. I doubt Baldur's Gate would miss them. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Well met. Well met.
Copper for your thoughts.
thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said.
I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my head. You're lucky.
Night Song promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can.
What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same? It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know.
Night Song promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can.
What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence.
She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Do you really need to ask?
I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Night Song. I can think of little else. That's more true than you may have intended. I'm not sure I'm the same person.
The Shadowheart I thought I was would never even The sooner I speak to Night Song, the sooner I'll know what the future...
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend gladly. Simply follow. I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. I wanted to see you while I still could. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Fewer than if the Absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die. But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. Resigned to it, rather. But that is not to say I am without fear. Far from it. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place. Yes. But there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now. You wanted something?
What's on your mind? Please, there is little more to be said on the subject. The best thing you and I can do is march on towards whatever awaits us. The end may be close. Time to reap what we have sown.
You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me... I'm sorry. It...
Open this cage, you mounting asshole!
You wanted something?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gladly. Simply follow yonder. I love this time of night. The most beautiful of fantasies. I wanted to... This may be my... I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the wait fewer I am. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Resign. Stay with... Damn you. If there is a way, stay with me, will you?
Whatever it is, save it.
This is all like worse. I felt like, but then
Shadowheart looks distraught. Abandoned.
your luck. Night Song, what she said to me. I suppose I thought. Night Song promised she'd tell me something. What she said. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is, when the chance arises, I must speak to Night Song.
Good evening. I'm glad. Simply follow.
I'll kill you so badly!
Good evening. I'm here on gladly. Simply follow. Good evening. I'm gladly. Simply follow. I love this time of night. There's an almost the most beautiful of fantasies. I wanted to. This may be my. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Few I am. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Resign. Damn, if there is a. Stay with me. What's on your mind? The end may be close.
I stand ready to reinforce, if you need it. So I shall. Getherick will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump on his sword without... I stand ready to reinforce. Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
I've got a long road ahead.
Getherick will not wait on our pleasure, nor jump...
You wanted something? A bit crowded, don't you think? Lead the way then. You wanted something?